This is a story about the Phantom Punch. Not the stats, not the highlights. The moment that changed everything. The world watched as Muhammad Ali, a young and brash contender, faced the formidable Sonny Liston. Under the spotlights, tension crackled like static electricity. Ali danced with a confidence that belied the odds, his every step a promise of what could be. Liston, a titan of the ring, loomed larger than life, his presence a reminder of the might he wielded. In this bout lay the promise of a new era, or the reaffirmation of an existing legend. The fight's venue was a cauldron of anticipation. Spectators filled the seats, their murmurs a rising tide of expectation and excitement. Ali, then known as Cassius Clay, had announced his greatness with a boldness that was electrifying to all who listened. Liston, the reigning champion, was a force of nature, a boxer who seemed unassailable and indomitable. The air was thick with the weight of past battles and future promises, a palpable tension that connected everyone. As the bell rang, the crowd leaned forward, eyes fixed on the center of the ring, where history awaited to be written. Ali's strategy was a dance, a blur of movement and taunts that kept Liston off balance and guessing. The young fighter's agility was mesmerizing, his confidence contagious to all who dared to believe. Liston, powerful and methodical, sought to land blows that could end the bout in an instant, his every punch a declaration of strength. But Ali's speed and footwork turned every advance into an elusive target, a ghost in the ring. Each round was a study in contrasts, a clash of styles that transcended the physical, delving into the psychological. The fight unfolded like a chess match played at lightning speed, each move a calculated risk. And then it happened. A single punch, a flicker of motion almost too quick to see, too fast for the eye to catch. Ali's fist connected with Liston's jaw and the giant fell, crumpling to the canvas. The crowd was stunned into silence, disbelief etched on every face. Silence crashed over the arena like a wave, a vacuum of sound that amplified the moment's gravity. Was it real? Many asked in whispers. The punch seemed too light, too swift to bring down a champion of Liston's stature. Yet there he lay, the titan felled by a phantom. The moment lingered, suspended in disbelief as the world tried to comprehend the impossible. Speculation ignited like wildfire. Was it a fix? A dive? Theories abounded in the absence of clear evidence, each more outlandish than the last. The phantom punch became a subject of endless debate, dissected from every angle by pundits and fans alike. Some claimed Liston was paid to lose, others believed he was genuinely stunned and caught off guard. For Ali, it was a moment of triumph overshadowed by controversy, a victory tainted by doubt. The legacy of the punch grew, feeding into the narrative of sports mythology where truth and legend often blur. In the stories, the punch became something more, an enigma that captivated imaginations. Beyond the ring, the cultural dynamics were as significant as the bout itself, a reflection of a society in flux. Ali, a symbol of youthful rebellion and change, stood at the forefront of a cultural revolution that challenged norms. His victory was more than just a win in the ring. It was a statement against the status quo, a defiance that resonated deeply. Liston, representing the old guard, was a figure of power now toppled, his defeat a metaphor for the shifting tides. The fight resonated beyond sports, echoing through the corridors of social change and civil rights. It was a clash of eras, encapsulated in a single moment that transcended the sport. Ali's rise was meteoric, his charisma undeniable and infectious. He was a new kind of champion, one who used words as deftly as punches, a master of both rhetoric and technique. His victory over Liston solidified his status as not just a boxer, but a cultural icon, a symbol of change and progression. Yet, the shadow of the phantom punch lingered, a reminder of controversy and doubt. It was a testament to the power of perception, how a single moment could overshadow a career and define a legacy. For Ali, it was both a crowning achievement and a source of perpetual questioning, a defining paradox in his storied life. For Liston, the defeat was a fall from grace, a sudden descent from the heights of power. Once feared and revered, he now faced the harsh glare of scrutiny and doubt, his legacy questioned. The phantom punch marked the end of his reign, casting a long shadow over his achievements and contributions to the sport. Yet, even in defeat, he remained a pivotal figure, his name forever entwined with one of boxing's most enigmatic moments. The fight altered perceptions, transforming him from invincible champion to the subject of endless conjecture and analysis. The ring, once his domain of dominance, became a theatre of ambiguity and speculation. The legacy of the phantom punch transcends the sport, echoing through time as a story of perception, where reality and myth intertwine seamlessly. In every retelling, the moment takes on new dimensions, shaped by the perspectives of those who witnessed it and those who heard the echoes. It speaks to the heart of sports mythology, where moments become legends and legends become myths, woven into the fabric of history. The Phantom Punch is a testament to the power of narrative, where a single event continues to captivate and inspire generations, a story that refuses to fade. It remains a symbol of the enigmatic, the inexplicable, and the enduring. As the years rolled on, the Phantom Punch became a lesson in the complexity of truth. It taught us how the lines between fact and fiction could blur and weave a tapestry of legend. Each new generation that encounters the tale adds their interpretation, their understanding, and their questions. The punch serves as a reminder that in sports, just as in life, the most profound moments often defy easy explanation. It invites us to embrace the mystery, to accept that not everything can be neatly categorized or explained away. Through this moment, we learn to appreciate the beauty of the unknown. And when it was over, nothing was the same. The Phantom Punch left an indelible mark on boxing history, a moment that defied explanation and fueled endless debate. It transformed Ali into a legend and reshaped Liston's legacy, a pivot point in their respective careers. The bout between Ali and Liston became more than a fight. It became a story etched into the cultural fabric, a narrative as compelling as any told in history. Its impact reverberates through the annals of sports, a reminder of how one fleeting moment can alter the course of history forever, leaving echoes that resonate long after the final bell. Legends aren't made by winning. They're made by moments like this. The Phantom Punch endures as a symbol of transformation, of the power of sport to transcend mere competition. It is a tale told and retold, each version adding layers to its myth, an ever-evolving story. In the end, it's not the score or the season that matters. It's the moment that captured the imagination. The Phantom Punch is a reminder that in sports, as in life, the moments that challenge belief are the ones that endure. They are the stories that we pass down, the legends that shape our understanding of greatness.